Have you guys, hold on, I gotta get everybody. Have you guys seen the last episode of Dragon Ball Super, or are you stupid?
No, I don't like Dragon Ball Z. What do you say?
You said what?
I don't like Dragon Ball Z.
Kaio-Amazing! Unacceptable, I'm sorry. Actually, after watching last episode, it was completely acceptable. You see this? There's a reason for this on my shirt right now. Right when the episode starts, Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue. Looks nice, the transformation's nice, blah blah blah. Goku seems very confident during this altercation. Vegeta mentions that predicting Hit's movements, because as you guys remember, Goku said that, you know, the way he's combating Hit is by predicting where he's gonna be after a 10th of a second. Vegeta says that's a lot harder to do. It's a lot easier said than done, pretty much. Piccolo and Hit, meanwhile, are both like, you know, what the fuck? Why would you tell Hit this information? You know, now Hit can just move unpredictably. So then they go at it. Right? Goku charges up at Hit. Goku's moving way too fast for Hit to counter. And then meanwhile, Goku's landing these huge blows on Hit, wondering why Hit is not using his time leap ability. So pretty much what Goku's doing is like, use time leap, like I'm ready for it kind of thing. Like he thinks he's so fast in Super Saiyan Blue that there's no way Hit could do anything to stop him. So Hit's like, all right, I'll call your bluff. Hit charges up to Goku, he activates his time leap, and then Goku lands this huge blow to Hit's gut. He's like, oh my goodness, my stomach. There's no G in that, I don't know why. And then Beerus and Whis, meanwhile, are very impressed. Beerus even says, that's truly my Goku, and then Whis is like, no, that's my Goku. So pretty much they're both like super proud of Goku. You almost feel bad for Vegeta because nobody reacted that way for Vegeta. Then Vegeta realizes that Goku analyzed all of Hit's moves during his fight with Vegeta. So while Vegeta and Hit were fighting, Goku was analyzing Hit's moves. I called it! Guys, everything I've called so far has oddly been correct. My prediction still stands. I called that Goku was gonna learn something that Vegeta didn't have knowledge of during his fight with Hit, and then he's gonna do better than Vegeta against his fight with Hit, and then he's still gonna narrowly lose somehow. I don't know how, but I don't know, we'll see. Then, you know, Hit gets knocked down after that massive blow. He gets up, and then he starts to charge up. It's very epic feeling, like everyone's like, oh my goodness, like, you know, when you're watching this, you know, you've seen enough Dragon Ball Z to know that when people start yelling and their aura gets big, they're getting stronger. But Hit's doing something different. It turns out that Hit is actually just mimicking Goku's power-up, and because after he does it, he doesn't get any stronger, any faster, anything. He was literally just kind of mimicking it just to kind of prove a point that, hey, I can't power up like this, sort of thing. Their fight continues, they're trading these very, very heavy blows, and then Goku, meanwhile, realizes that, you know, Hit didn't power up at all. Realizing this, Goku charges up to Hit to attack, and then Hit deals this massive blow to Goku's gut, like, serious blow. Like, you can't even see, like, this, you can only see this part of his arm and back, because the rest of it is, like, in Goku's gut. So it was a big, heavy blow. Goku falls over on all fours, and then Hit pretty much says that his only way of improving is through improving. Wait, I could say that better. Hit's only way of getting stronger is through improvement. And I guess Hit has like this crazy ability where like, I'm gonna call it like rapid or accelerated adaptation. That sounds really nerdy, but I came up with that. His accelerated adaptation, because you know, when a species is evolving, they adapt to their environment. I think that Hit's power is like this crazy rapid adaptation to battle. So if he's in the middle of a fight, if he's lacking somewhere, his body will naturally adapt to what it needs to do in order to win that fight, that altercation. So since Goku's moving so fast and moving a 10th of a second was not working, his body adapted and got better. So now his time leap has increased to 0.2 seconds. So Goku's on all fours, and after Hit explains this, you hear Champa up top basically yelling like, finish off Goku, finish him right now. Instead, Hit urges Goku to stand. What Hit claims is that he wants to pay his debt to Goku because Goku helped him improve. Goku stands up and then he backs off. And then Hit changes up his stance. Apparently this new stance is pretty much the same thing, except now his hands are open. Apparently this stance is to better accustom his newly found potential. So as I said, due to his rapid, accelerated adaptation in battle, now he's changing up his stance and he's literally improving as the fight goes on, just naturally, without powering up, without like his body is getting stronger, like crazy, crazy dope ability. So Goku and Hit are having this stare down. Goku and Hit are both, well, Goku's thinking of like an opening, like how is he supposed to attack Hit next? And Hit realizes right off the bat, it was pretty dope. Like he knew that Goku was intending on taking some blows and then countering Hit kind of thing. Like that was Goku's idea. And Hit straight up, like Goku didn't say anything. Like Hit just literally read exactly what Goku was about to do and says, nah, that's not gonna work. And then Hit starts this other time lead, charges up to Goku, unloads on Goku, just like shot after shot after shot, like oh my goodness, like there's so many shots being hit on Goku. And I called this in my last review that if you're as fast as these characters are, if you're as fast as Hit, Goku, and you know, shit like that, pausing time for 1/10 of a second, I know now is 0.5 seconds by the way, but pausing time for even 1/10 of a second, you should be able to get multiple shots in. And we see that this time. He pauses time and then he's just unloading. He gets a bunch of shots in on Goku. Goku falls over. Hit thinks that this fight is over because he says the same thing that he said about Vegeta when Vegeta went down in their previous fight. Remember how Hit was like, he calls over the ref and he's like, we're not allowed to kill, right? Well, in his current state, he can't surrender. Hit was about to say the same thing about Goku. He looks down at Goku and then he's like, we're not allowed to kill people in this tournament, right? Like it's almost like his thing. It was hilarious. Then Goku begs to differ. He gets back up. It's like, are you that desperate to win? Like, I'm clearly the winner here kind of thing. Like, it's really convinced, you know, I'm superior to you now. But then Goku says it would be unfair to end the match as is because he pretty much has another trump card that he's been hiding. It's a move that he was intending on using to beat Beerus. And he says that it's an unfinished move. He doesn't really know if it'll work. He hasn't tried it before. There's only a 10% chance that this will actually work for Goku. Goku starts to power up. His aura's looking really mysterious to us. He gets like, it's blue, right? And then around the blue, there's this red kind of tint to it. As I'm watching this, I had no idea, like, I didn't know where it was going. Like I was on Discord, right? Discord is kind of like TeamSpeak, kind of like Skype, right? If you guys didn't know what Discord was. And I was talking, you know, I was with the squad, we're all watching this episode together, and I wish we would have recorded our reaction because as Goku's powering up, you know, people who haven't been spoiled, who didn't know what was gonna happen, we're all like, you know, is he about to go Super Saiyan God, like the red hair? Or like, is he about to mix the two? And then some people, you know, it almost looked like Super Saiyan God 2. Like Super Saiyan Blue 2, because you see all the electricity, even though he always has electricity. We didn't know what was gonna happen. I mean, we had all these different, but we're just like literally like watching like kids, silent, like what the fuck, like what's happening? What's he Goku? What's he doing? Meanwhile, by the way, Shampoo was yelling at Hit to attack Goku while he was powering up, and then Hit's like, nah, he might help me improve some more if he gets even stronger. And then the aura just disappears, just gets silent. Music cuts off, everything cuts off. Slow pan to Goku's face. Goku just cracks a smile. Kaioken! And then his aura explodes. Oh my goodness! Ow! Oh man, this was one of the highlights in the entire series, or maybe even franchise. I love Dragon Ball Super. How can you not like this show as a Dragon Ball fan, especially after watching this episode? Oh my goodness. They're paying homage to so many of the Dragon Ball Z moves that I like. We've seen Gallic Gun, we've seen Final Flash, we've seen the multi-form technique from Piccolo, we've seen Piccolo's stretchy arms. Now we're seeing Kaioken. Are you kidding me? What? It's so good. Anyways, this aura explodes around Goku. I'm losing it as, you know, watching this, I'm losing it. Then Goku just starts moving really fast just to kind of feel out his speed kind of thing. Hit cannot see Goku, period. Hit cannot see Goku. Beerus is in shock. Vegeta's having PTSD thinking about when Goku used Kaioken against him on Earth. The Kais are meanwhile kind of elaborating why Kaioken, you know, disappeared for so long. And apparently when Goku goes Super Saiyan, that's already stressing his body out. Like it's already like kind of a heavy burden on his body when he goes Super Saiyan. So that's why, you know, you can't go Kaioken when you're in your Super Saiyan form. And yes, some people, you know, you saw Super Kaioken in the Pikkon fight, but that was not a manga thing. That was not Toriyama's idea. So this is really the first time we're seeing Kaioken since the fucking Frieza arc. But apparently, since the Super Saiyan Blue form is like a tranquil transformation, like your ki is not being released, it's not stressing your body out nearly as much, sort of thing. He's able to use this technique, this Kaioken again, and multiply his power, which increases his speed, agility, strength. We know what Kaioken does. It's fucking monstrous if used like correctly, and Goku right now is on some crazy level. Like Super Saiyan Blue is already a ridiculous transformation, and if you throw Kaioken into that, honestly, technically he should be able to be stronger or overpower Beerus with this. Technically, all right, we can do more speculations later, but if his Super Saiyan Red was 70% of Beerus according to the movie, I don't know what it was in Dragon Ball Super, but even if it was a 10th, he used Kaioken times 10, and Super Saiyan Blue is stronger than the Super Saiyan God red-haired thing, right? And if you're multiplying that by 10, because long story short, he ends up using Kaioken times 10 in this fucking episode. Goku's going beast mode, you know, he's bulking up, he's getting huge muscles, and I swear, he had a pose just like this. He had a pose just like this, except with the Super Saiyan Blue. He's charging up, man, and he's getting all bulky, except in his Super Saiyan Blue form, and then he just starts to demolish it. They start the fucking Dragon Ball Super theme song while this is happening. This is like giving me all kinds of chills. This is the absolute best Dragon Ball fight in Dragon Ball Super, period. Easily in Dragon Ball Super. And I'm thinking it is up there with the greats in terms of the entire franchise. I'm not saying it's the best, but like it's up there with like the Majin Vegeta versus Goku. It's up there with like the Goku versus Cell. It's like, it is a fucking good fight. Like the fight, it's up there. Like it's so good. Even though it was short, we've only seen a bit, but great fight. Mind you, the art and animation is looking crisp as fuck throughout the entire episode. Like, they were not fucking around with this episode. Goku even appears to move faster than Hit's time leap. The reason I say that is because Hit's using his time leap, right? Goku is moving within the time leap. So is Goku moving faster than time itself? I don't know what that means, but Goku is ridiculous right now. Like, it's fucking... And meanwhile, Vegeta's just up in the crowd like, he's fucking surpassed me again. Like, he doesn't know what to say. How can you beat that? How can you beat that? I'm a Vegeta fanboy, but I'm not a delusional Vegeta fanboy. Goku is on another level right now. I don't know how Vegeta could compete with that. Like, if you fought against a Super Saiyan Blue, Kaioken, literally your goal is to just survive. Like, just survive somehow, because you can't catch him. You can't fight that, dude. And then the music's, you know, going, I'm having hype tears, you know, orgasming, all types of nerdgasms. And then all of a sudden Goku's like, I need to finish this now because the Super Saiyan Blue is starting to wear off or something. He starts charging up a Kamehameha. He fires up the Kamehameha up to Hit, and it hits Hit. Well, Hit activates his time leap. They're both screaming at each other, yelling, eye to eye. The screen goes white, the episode ends. Gold. Gold. This episode was gold. If you haven't watched this episode, watch this episode. If you have watched this episode, I need you to smack the like button if this was your favorite Dragon Ball Super episode. Even if it wasn't, hit the like button anyway because that's cool. Episode 40 preview. The fight appears to continue and now they're really using their full power kind of thing. You know how Dragon Ball is where it's like, alright, I'm gonna go all out. Alright, now I'm really gonna go all out. Alright, now I'm for real, I'm about to go all out right now. Like, it's one of those things, but the fight's supposed to have its conclusion. So in next episode, we will find out the winner of the Universe 6 versus Universe 7 tournament. It's over after the next episode. Be hyped. I'm hyped. I don't know what's gonna happen. I've been staying away from spoilers, and episodes like this are the exact reason why. I don't want to be spoiled. Like, I would not have had that feel. Like, I can't explain how excited I was just watching this. Like, it was so good. Alright? I advise my subscribers to stay away from spoilers because I want you guys to feel the same reaction that I feel. I'm excited, dude. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I strive to make the very best Dragon Ball Super reviews. I call these SeeReax. My name is SeeReax. My name is Deion. I'm known as SeeReax on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button. Leave your comments about how you felt about the episode, how you feel about the review, how you feel about life. I don't give a fuck. Just comment. We'll talk. Follow me on social media, all that good stuff. Subscribe if you really enjoyed my face. Or even if you didn't enjoy my face, but you enjoyed the quality of the review, you can subscribe too. I always have long outros, but who gives a fuck? Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Wuah BAAAAM!